guys, it's Tara and this is my 22-week pregnancy video. Gosh, I can't believe I'm already 2 weeks past halfway. So I'm still in beautiful Canada. Had such a great time seeing family, seeing my niece and nephew. We've had great fun in the pool, just swimming around, and we've had such good weather. I've also done a bit of teaching in the past couple weeks. So the first place I was at a local dance studio. So one of my good friends of, gosh, probably 25 years, we started dancing when we were little, and she now owns her own place called Dance Makers, which is such a huge success. The kids are so talented, and I love going back there every summer for the past, gosh, 15 years now, as long as I've been at Royal Ballet, and teaching her kids. It's a brilliant summer intensive, and they're just such hard workers, so attentive. I also went to Toronto to go to the Canadian Dance Expo. So I was there last year and I was invited back again, and I had 2 teacher seminars to do. So it was teaching like local dance teachers in the area about various topics. So one of my topics was, should ballet dancers go to the gym? So that could be open for a big debate, but I gave my opinion and what works for me. My other talk was on artistry and the upper body. So kind of the opposite, but something that shouldn't be forgotten and something I'm so passionate about because that's what make ballet dancers artists. And I also taught the senior kids, and they were phenomenal. Such hard workers, so quiet. Very nice, and so after my classes, I went back into downtown, and as I was walking by Front Street, I realized the O'Keeffe Centre was there. I've now finished my teaching at the Canadian Dance Expo, which was at a convention centre near the airport. I'm back in downtown, and I was just walking by the theatre formerly known as the O'Keeffe Centre, which is now called the Sony Centre for the Performing Arts. And this is where I actually did my first performance with a professional ballet company, the National Ballet of Canada. And that was as a student with the National Ballet School in the Nutcracker. So I did that for many years, and that's sort of what got me hooked, was being on such a massive stage with audience that was, you know, who loved coming to the ballet, and it's such a Christmas favorite. So I've got lots of happy memories from this beautiful theater. After that, I met up with another old friend, Tyler, and we went to the National Ballet School of Canada together 15 years ago now. And he's still such a good friend, and he's doing loads of stuff, one of which is teaching. So he had this ballet boost class at the Extension Room in Toronto. And I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. It was really hard. I don't think I've worked that hard in quite a while. And of course I had to be careful because it was a really hot day, it was really hot in the studio, there was no AC. So I just kind of toned it down for what I needed and what I could cope with. It looked like so much fun, and it was so much fun, even how I was doing it. And then I stayed with my brother and his wife. And my brother also has a stock photography site. So he had me doing a few little video clips, dancing in the streets basically. So you'll see me in a little yellow dress. And I'm not sure which one he picks, but you can definitely tell that I'm pregnant now. It pretty much shows in any regular clothes I wear now. I mean, my family definitely know. They kind of say that other strangers may not notice, but I think you can. To me, it's like really sticking out now. But luckily, my other sister-in-law, I have 2 brothers, she's got 2 kids, so I've got a little niece and nephew that you saw. And she's lent me her maternity wear. So I'm so grateful, because maternity wear can be quite expensive, so it's great to pass it on. And I have been looking on all these forums on Facebook and Gumtree and all that, and I was kind of waiting till I was a bit bigger but she's just beaten me to it and already offered these up, so very grateful for that. Now, pregnancy symptom-wise, I still feel like I'm in the, well, people say it's like the honeymoon period of the pregnancy, and I definitely am. I'm still very grateful for being alive after that month of terrible morning sickness. But at the same time, I still am getting the just in the morning sickness. It's, I mean, I think last time in my video I said it was about every other day. It kind of got to about 2 days on, 2 days off, which is, I don't know if that's any better or worse. My few days in Toronto, I actually wasn't sick in the mornings. And I'm wondering if that's because I was a bit stressed, so I was a bit more tense. So the esophagus in that was just maybe working better. I don't know. And then since I've been back home, maybe I'm just like relaxed again. And so it's just coming up. I don't know. But anyways, one of those 2 consecutive days, I had a bit of blood coming up. So I was like, oh, come on, this is supposed to end. But nevertheless, I'm happy to be alive and out of that terrible month. Now, my appetite is slightly bigger, but when I look at like the recommended daily food intake for pregnant women, I'm not nearly eating that much, but I don't feel like I can or like I want to. I still am hungry and I'm eating more than I would normally, and I definitely have a major sweet tooth for like Nutella and croissants and cake and ice cream, but but I mean, I would anyways. So I hope I'm getting enough. I have put on about, from my regular weight, I've put on about 10 pounds now. And since I've been in Canada, it's been about 2 pounds a week, which is probably a bit much. But I don't know where it's coming from because I'm not eating that much more. Anyways, go figure, maybe water retention. We also got our first present for our little baby girl. And it's from my mother's cousin who lives in Niagara-on-the-Lake. She found this little doll and all these cute little outfits from this, I think it's like a local market in Niagara-on-the-Lake. So we're so thrilled to have this cute little first doll for our little girl. And yeah, can't wait to see her with it. So I'm going to be flying back to the UK in 4 days now. So really sad to leave beautiful Canada in this gorgeous weather. But there's going to be lots happening there. I'm going straight to York for a friend's wedding, so I can't wait for that. And then I'll be back to work. So my whole exercise regime is going to change again. It's been really nice mixing it up here and being in the pool a lot more, and I've just totally loved my water workouts. It's been so great while I've been pregnant, and especially getting heavier because you just feel almost weightless in the pool. Definitely don't feel as heavy as you do on land. The buoyancy is just amazing, and just moving in the water feels so nice. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please comment in the section below, and like, share, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.